Okay. So if you look at this hand on the right, we're sitting in the right hand seat, the east, and partner open with 2 spades. North over called 3 diamonds. We supported with 3 spades, kind of continuing the preempt. And south bid 4 hearts, which was left to play in. And so partner leads the queen of spades. And so what kind of dummy do we think this one is? Is this a L, a S, or a D?
It's a long diamond suit.
Yep. Can't you imagine that Declare's strategy is going to be to draw trump and then run those diamonds?
Get the beer card.
Yep. And are we sure the diamonds can run? Pretty sure, because we've got jack third, so we can see the jack's going to drop under the queen, and then the 10's going to be good, or then the 7's almost certainly going to be good. So with this type of facing this type of dummy, partner is known to be weak. We need to score our 4 tricks right away before Declare pulls trumps and takes a bunch of diamond tricks. And the other thing is, how many spades do we think that Declare has? You got that, Lynn? Partner opened week 2 spades.
Mm-hmm. Just one.
Just one. Right, so we're going to take 1 spade. We're not going to take any diamonds. Unlikely we'll take any hearts. So where's our best chance of getting 3 more tricks besides the ace of spades?
The clubs.
Right, and if we let partner win the spade, partner's not going to be in a position to attack clubs, even with a favorable holding. So it's important that we overtake that queen with the ace. We know we're only getting 1 spade trick.
Mm-hmm.
What club should we lead then back to trick 2?
The queen.
We do need lead the queen, and it's unusual because we don't normally lead the queen without the jack.
Mm-hmm.
But here we're never getting in again to be able to lead again. So what we need to find is West having at least the ace, jack, and 10 of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And then our queen of clubs will do it.
Okay.
So here's our full deal on the left.
Oh yeah.
And if we play a low spade, partner's apt to lead another spade, which
Mm-hmm.
Declare will rough.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll draw trumps. And so they'll take 6 trumps and then 5 diamonds for 11 tricks, and they'll make an over trick. If we take the overtake with the ace of spades and then lead a low club, and Declare plays low, partner's going to win with the 10. But now the best they can do is take the ace of clubs.
Right.
Otherwise, if they lead a spade or a harder diamond, it's the same thing. That Declare will take 11 tricks.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have to start with the queen to make a pushing finesse in order to snag that king of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And so the idea is defending a type L dummy. We need to take our tricks immediately. Lead your side's best suits, an active defense. Assume the contract can be beaten and protect the minimum necessary cards in partner's hand to do that. And so that's the kind of thing you should be thinking about here. I know they're going to run hearts and diamonds on me. I know we can't take any more spades. We have to take our tricks in clubs. And for that to work, I need partner to have at least this many clubs. If it turns out they don't, there's probably no way of setting the contract. So you play for the combination of cards that might be good enough. Okay, so now if we look at deal 2 here, 1 heart by south, 2 hearts by north, 4 hearts by south, and we lead the ace of clubs, and we see dummy. And what type of dummy is this one? Out of our LS and D types.
The short, the S.
Yes, that's right, because the short diamond, and we can imagine the declarer is going to want our rough diamonds in order to make their contract.
Mm-hmm.
If declarer has clubs, they're probably not going anywhere, so there's probably no hurry to cash our king or queen of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more important to switch to a trump there to try to limit the number of roughs that the declarer can do. And yeah, even if partner holds a singleton club, it's not going to matter. We'll still get our club tricks, but what we could lose is our diamond tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. Here's our full hand here. And you can see if you continue with another club, declarer can rough, and then give up a diamond. You might lead a trump, but they'll be able to trump 2 diamonds still.
Mm-hmm.
And hold it to their losers to a club and 2 diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
But if you lead a heart at trick 2 and lead a heart after winning a diamond, you'll be able to prevent them from getting two roughs, and they'll end up going down 1. So by recognizing this is a S type of a dummy with a short suit, we should do a very quick switch to the trump. Don't try and cash your other stuff yet. Get the trumps going right away.
Okay.
Okay, and so here, south opens a spade and north bids 2 spades, and that's the end of the auction. And we lead the king of diamonds. So what type of dummy is this one?
Dead one.
A dead one, that's right. Doesn't have any long suit to set up. Doesn't have a short suit to rough stuff with. And so here we want to do more of a passive defense. And think of a play that won't help declare. And so based on partner's discouraging attitude signal at trick 1, declarer probably holds the ace and jack of diamonds, and you can't lead a second diamond here without giving declarer an extra trick.
Mm-hmm.
So a heart is also risky because it may be declarer has the jack and partner the ace 10, and hearts may wind up being a frozen suit that we need them to lead, not us.
Okay.
Okay, and so our best bet is just to lead a low spade here, a low trump. Least likely to give declarer a trick they don't deserve.
Okay.
And so here's the full deal. Like if after we won the king of diamonds, if we led another diamond, the ace jack would take 2 tricks. We lead a low heart here and then play low. They're either going to have to win with the ace or play with the 10, and our jack, the declarer's jack, is going to win. So our gives up a trick. A spade lead, they've got 5 spades no matter what we do, and so it winds up being the safest.
Okay.
So the safe suits to lead, solid 3-card honor sequences usually don't give up a trick. A suit that declare, not the dummy, must rough as long as you don't help establish winners in dummy, because roughing by the long trump hand, the declarer's hand doesn't add to their trick count, so that usually is safe. Trump leads, especially if you have 2 or 3 small or a suit that declares already played.
Mm-hmm.
dangerous suits to lead, a suit bid by an opponent, a side suit not already played, suits with an honor or two, suit with an honor and dummy. Just imagine all of those could lead to giving up a trick. Suits
Okay.
right of wood. Okay. Let's see. Let's stop sharing this one. Let's see how I could do this.
Yeah, I was concentrating so much on what you were saying, I didn't notice the humor in the LSD initials.
Right. Yeah. Going well with bridge here.
Good.
I'm not sure the best way to do this. Maybe shark with just one table, I think would be best.
Okay.
Let's try that.
I have to go back and get that link.
Yeah, I can share it in just a minute.
Okay.
So with one table, you just want to put Lynn and Tony at it, and I can watch.
Well, I don't want to sit myself.
Oh, good.
You need defenders too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, if you're playing match points on the first board you showed, would it still be right to lead back the Queen of Clubs after you overtake the spade? Part of me feels like it would be,
I think so.
because they're always going to throw
You can
the
always
clubs.
finesse the club if they've got clubs.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what holdings would make it disadvantageous to do that. And it was, I guess they'd have to have something like 4 clubs, so they couldn't pitch that many on diamonds. But you're right, they could always finesse the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lynn, did you see the link there?
Oh, no, I'll go back and look. Okay.
Brian, are you able to get into?
No, I won't be able to concentrate.
Okay.
Can you make him dummy?
Yeah.
Or you can just make yourself dummy, Rick. I guess that works as well.
Yes, I can do that. Give me just a second here. And hang on. All right, sorry, we're gonna just need to flip this around here. So. Dealer here. All right, it's one heart to you then.
Okay. Mm. Hmm.
Okay, contract is 2 hearts.
So much for making yourself dummy.
Yeah, let's see how I can. There we go.
Hmm.
But,
No,
yeah, that's good. So why and what kind of dummy do we have here?
the short.
Right. So attacking trumps.
I don't see anything on the screen, Rick.
Oh, are you looking at the shark or the WebEx? It should be showing the sharing the console here. It says.
It's just white.
Yeah, it's a white screen on WebEx.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that.
Oh,
Still white?
Still white.
There. I got.
Now it's there.
oh.
By the way, on that one, Lynn,
Yeah.
where declares leading a suit, that's where we normally will show count, right?
I know. But you would also know that count too, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. Defenders need to show their signals for each other.
Okay.
It's more important for their partner to know what's
Oh,
going
all
on
right. Okay.
normally.
Okay.
So unless you have a particularly good reason you need to hide a signal or false card, you should try and
Okay.
do it.
Um, hmm. Well, I think it's okay to do this. Okay.
So making the contract,
Plus one.
we made over trick. Yeah, okay.
Got a pretty darn good hand. I would hope he would be able
Oh,
to.
sorry. Yeah, that was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to be at 4 hearts there. So we
Oh,
should have been in 4 hearts down 1 here.
Okay.
But if you don't switch to a trump at trick 2, we can make the 4 hearts.
Okay.
Okay, here's a new hand.
Um, I'm not able to bid.
Okay, let me see. Why?
There we go.
Okay.
you're not supposed to do that.
I know. Well, Tony wasn't supposed to bid 3 spades.
I wasn't sure of that. I'm not convinced I should bid for a spade. I'll just say this
That's
much.
fine. I accept that. Although you have an awfully good hand, you have 1 card, 2 cards below the 9.
Okay.
Like, I don't like my club holding.
I would bid 4 spades. What's wrong with your clubs? You lose one.
Yeah.
And
There's
five
no,
high card,
there's nothing.
5 high card points to win one trick isn't very great.
Well,
Hmm.
I mean, you do have some finessable holdings that are probably in the wrong spot. I'll give you that.
Right, that too.
Hmm.
Oh, this is me. Sorry. Need to remedy that. There, you're up, Tony.
Sure.
All right, what kind of a dummy is this one?
Dead?
Well, no.
Not
I mean,
really. The long suit and
it's got
diamonds.
a long suit, right?
Long suit and diamonds. Okay.
Do you think the diamonds will eventually be made good for pitches?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And is dummy gonna have, is there gonna be entries into dummy to do that?
Mm. Yeah. And the clubs and the hearts. And
Yeah,
the-
and the spades even?
yeah, I'm in the spades.
How many spades does your partner have?
3.
Well, they did a preemptive bid to 2 spades in the
Oh,
past.
so only 2.
Yeah. Mhm.
Only 2.
So you
Okay.
expect they'll have an entry in spades also.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So,
How many? See if you can count Declare's tricks then.
okay.
Or another, I guess another thing is, uh, how many points do you expect South to hold? Preempt?
Let's see. Well, he's going to have at least 5 plus.
Yeah,
But-
6 to 8, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then North already played the Queen of Clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we have
Started with 17.
start with 17, and you played your ace. You started with 14.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves partner with about 0 to 2 high card points.
Yeah.
The partner's probably not going to get the lead.
No.
And so then, how many spade tricks do you think Declare's going to take?
Um, probably 6.
Yeah, because you and partner don't have honors there.
No.
And so that 6 spades, how many diamonds are they going to take?
Probably all but 1.
Well, if they lead diamonds, you can win the queen and then you'll win
Right.
the ace.
Right. Right.
So all but 2.
Yeah, all but 2.
So that's 3 diamonds and 6 spades. That's 9.
And at least
And
a
the king of
heart.
clubs is 10 and the ace of hearts is 11.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, so I don't want to lead. I don't want to lead hearts or diamonds. And
So this is kind of a tricky
it
tricky
is.
scenario,
It's either clubs or spades.
but it's not.
It's
Because
not.
if you lead a club or a spade, Declare is going to draw a trump
Oh, right.
and then finesse in diamonds and basically give up the ace and queen of diamonds
Okay.
and then make that.
So you have King Jack 10 of hearts, Lynn.
That's what I would lead from.
Well, if you do, and South has 3 hearts, is North going to necessarily win all the hearts? Let's say you lead the Jack. What's North going to win?
Mm-hmm.
The Queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get in with your Queen of Diamonds or your Ace. Then you lead back another heart. North's going to win with the Ace of Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, your remaining heart looks pretty good.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And you can win the race if you start now because you have 2
Okay.
diamond stoppers.
Okay.
Tony.
You're almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Queen and Jack of Hearts are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Tony was right only to bid 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He did not count on this stellar defense. You claim there, Tony.
Yep. But honestly, like, I'm not kidding. I think if this were match play, I will only bid 3 spades, or even I don't think I will pass.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 17 high card points with the wasted value in club a little bit.
And I would say like that 2 spade bid is almost too strong for hand to bid 2 spade, almost.
Well, it's all spades and nothing else.
Right, exactly. So, but still, like this is absolutely the maximum you can have, and even given that, I don't like the prospect of a game that much.
Well, you expect better distribution.
Right.
South has kind of the worst distribution he could have with 6-3-2-2.
Mirrored in hearts and clubs, you're in trouble. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it fails because they find the perfect defense and that the 2 diamonds are offside. So this is probably, from North's perspective, like a 80% game.
So, still, given that, is there a way I can invite game with my bid? 3 diamonds?
3 clubs, maybe.
3 diamonds is probably forcing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 3 diamond from North is definitely forcing, but can South just retrieve a 3 spades, like in a sense of a help suit kind of thing, or because I think 3 club is looking for no trump game.
Well, it kind of is, but it could be kind of anything showing a good hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can look for a no trump game opposite of preempt.
Well, I don't know. You would not expect to find a stopper there, though, and having only 1 stopper would not normally be good enough.
Is 2-no still August?
I personally don't think so.
Why not?
Because it's a overcall, not a opening.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, 2 no trump could easily be to play at that point. I think it's not.
Okay.
I don't know. Wanting to play 2 no trump seems a little far-fetched. If you want to play 2 no trump, you might as well just play 2 spades.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know. I feel
possible.
like there was a article, there was someone wrote about this in the bulletin semi-recently.
Well, it'd be good to research.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But yeah, this is a tricky thing for East here it seems super unnatural to give up a heart trick
Mm-hmm.
because it seems like they already got 11 tricks and now I'm going to give them 12.
Mm-hmm.
But because you can for sure promote a heart,
Yeah.
South has 3 hearts, and
Mm-hmm.
you're already taking ace of clubs, ace of diamonds, and queen of diamonds, it's worth giving up a trick to make a trick.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Next one here says Tony is the dealer.
I'm locked out.
Why is not Oh, sorry, let me back this up. I'm playing too quick here. So what is that bid showing, that three spade bid?
It's a weak and long
Oh, it's
spade.
weak. Oh, shoot.
Weak with four spades, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Um,
They're,
hmm.
no, so that's a week with three spades.
I know. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So
You're
what, there's
looking
two
for-
ways to show kind of stronger hand here after double. What would you do with this hand if you did not have spades support?
Oh, okay. Redouble.
That's right, but a redouble normally says I've got 10 or more points without support.
I know.
And so what's our conventional bid here to show a limit raise?
With four spades, a limit raise.
No, that's
It's
weak with.
between the bids you tried to make.
It's between the two and the three.
The two and the one.
And it's right next to one of them.
Between the two and the three. Yeah, so it's two no trump.
Oh, okay.
Remember the Jordan two no trump convention?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I haven't used that in a long time.
Are my
But that's
responses, other than the three spades versus four spades, my responses the same over Jordan as they would be over Jacoby, like singletons or?
Oh, if you
No.
had doubled, that's what I would say. Yeah, of course, that's what I would say.
Normally
trump.
it's not an asking bid, it's a.
Okay.
So if I bid three clubs, it would be a sort of help suit.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and your partner went to four spades,
Okay.
so you can pass that. All right, I'm gonna move you over into the opening leader hand.
And she has the advantage of already having seen dummy.
All right,
Yeah.
so what's your opening lead gonna be here, not having seen dummy?
Who's
Your-
lead?
Your opening lead now, I put you into the defender seat,
Oh, you did? Okay.
so you don't have your four spades anymore.
Oh, we don't have four spades? Oh,
No,
okay.
you don't because you're the defender now, that you're north, you start
Okay.
out at the east hand.
Oh,
Hope you don't
okay.
have four
I
spades.
see. Okay. Opening lead against four spades.
Yep,
So it's either going to be the heart or the clubs.
it's gonna be the diamond.
Oh, it's going to be the diamond, the top
You've
of
got
the
touching
sequence.
honors, you've got a sequence of honors there,
Okay.
so that's gonna be preferable to,
Okay. All right. And as defender, I lead the top, don't I?
yep, mm-hmm.
Okay. Touching honors.
Rick, can you take over my hand? I'm kind of have to heads off for a
Yep.
second. Thank you.
Yeah. So now, Lynn, where do you think the missing honors are? Diamonds.
In Tony's hand.
Your partner? What
That's
did,
off
what
the
did,
stick.
what did Tony play on trick one there?
Oh, no, he discouraged me. He doesn't want me to lead a diamond back. Okay.
So who's got the ace and jack of diamonds?
Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who, me?
So what type of dummy do we have?
Another dead one.
Yes, this is a dead one.
All right. So now I've got to promote an honor here.
Well, so when it's a dead dummy,
Mm-hmm.
we want to use a passive defense.
So I'm going to just lead the trump.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Dead is passive.
Hmm.
Which suit do you want to break?
None of them?
You can keep leading spades and put it off for a while.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Do I still have to be passive here?
Yeah, you don't want to go up here. You want to be
Okay.
second hand low, but you should tell your partner how many you have.
I have to signal.
Right.
So the even card.
It's not an
is
even card. You have an
an
even
odd.
number card, so you want to signal high low.
Okay.
You don't need to go super high, but the
Okay.
yeah. Hmm.
Sigh.
I guess, hang on, I'm gonna undo that. I wasn't paying attention here.
Oh. Okay.
Excuse me. Hmm.
Or if I should have done that. It's okay.
All right. We're at. Don't know. Just want to lead my king.
Yep.
And it's over. Yeah.
It's not over.
Not over.
I'll leave
Not-
another club, right?
Okay.
Yeah, make me suffer.
Oh.
You have the last club, so you don't need to keep
Yeah.
clubs.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Oh, you don't want to do the.
Oh, I don't
Doesn't
want to do
matter.
that.
It doesn't matter.
It gives them rough and a slough, but
Oh, so I want to lead the heart.
yeah, normally you'd lead the heart there.
Oh, she can count that I have 2 spades left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it won't matter because he'd be claiming now anyhow.
Okay. Wow.
So can you claim, Andrew?
I tried.
Oh. I was supposed to approve it. Okay.
Okay, so when you won your king of diamonds,
Mm-hmm.
you can see if you had not looked at partner signal, you might have led another diamond, and that'll give them a free
Yeah.
diamond.
Have to really pay attention.
And then if you lead a heart, it's going to make the queen of hearts good.
I'll duck and win my queen.
If you lead
Mhm.
a club, he'll duck and win the queen of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Or else partner will win the ace and lead a club back, but that'll set up dummy's jack of clubs.
Okay.
And so with the dead dummy, you want to play passive and bide your time. And this is
Mhm.
one of these things, whoever breaks the suit is going to give up a trick in the suit, so you want the declare having to break the suits.
Okay.
Well, I think a club would still set me down 1. But you want to set me down 2.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that was really good. Helpful.
Hope is for North to have both club honors.
Mm-hmm.
And so so that's our LSD.
I like
experiment.
it. Like it.
And so that's can kind of guide you as far as should you, when you're defending, should you try and find your tricks as fast as you can with dummy having a long suit and you want to get your tricks before they draw trumps and run their long suit?
Mm-hmm.
Should you try and switch to a trump to shorten dummy's trumps if it looks like they have productive roughs that they could generate tricks with? Or should you play passive and just bide your time and try and make a safe lead each time? So
Mm-hmm.
not to break a new suit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really good. Thank you.
Okay, I sent Brian the um, handouts for this
Oh, good.
that he'll go ahead and mail out.
Oh, good. Okay, great.
And
Thanks.
it has these hands plus plus some others. So
Oh, very trippy, Rick.
yeah. So speaking of that, who watched the asteroid attack yesterday?
I heard about it.
Yeah, I did too, but I didn't watch it.
So hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick here.
Did you watch the asteroid attack yesterday?
Pardon?
The asteroid attack.
The what?
Kim showed a picture of it at all hands. But doesn't it take them a few days to find out if the orbit was actually adjusted?
Yeah. So yes and no. Let me
This
see.
little mini CubeSat that was flying along with it too.
I've heard very little about the CubeSat, which I've been wondering about.
Well, they'd had to release it, I think, maybe a week ahead of time, some amount of time beforehand. So it's going to take it a little while to catch up.